Manoj Jarange Patil. This man from Maharashtra fighting for Maratha quota reservation has ended his fast on Thursday after a meeting with the Maharashtra government delegation. Jarange Patil has given the government a deadline up to January to come up with plans to ensure reservation for the Maratha community in the state. But who exactly is Manoj Jarange Patil? This man who caught headlines not just in Maharashtra but across the country. Let's take a look. In the heartland of Maharashtra, an electrifying force has emerged, and his name is Manoj Jarange. A man who doesn't just draw crowds but commands their unwavering attention. A beacon of hope, he stands tall as the epitome of Maratha quota activism. A phenomenon that politicians of all strips and ranks can no longer ignore.
यामध्ये चर्चेमधून मराठा समाजाला आरक्षण मिळालं पाहिजे.
For over a decade, Jarange has tirelessly carried the torch for his community, championing the rights of the Marathas. In the rustic landscapes of Ambad tehsil of Jalna district, he is not just a familiar face, but an icon etched into the very fabric of at least 123 villages. In 2016, following the tragic incident involving the rape and murder of a minor girl in Ahmednagar's Kopardi village, Jarange initiated a protest movement. As a part of the larger Maratha Kranti Morcha, which organized 58 silent marches across the state of Maharashtra to advocate 14 specific demands, including stringent punishment for the perpetrators in the Kopardi case and reservations, Jarange mobilized people for marches in Jalna. Notably, he also spearheaded a substantial rally in Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar and led villagers from Jalna to participate in a significant silent march in Mumbai in September 2017. Prior to his hunger strike in past September, Jarange had previously staged a 90-day dharna in Jalna's Sasta Pimpalgaon village in 2021 to advocate for the Maratha reservation. Later that same year, he protested in Gori Gandhari village, seeking compensation for the families of those who had lost their lives during the Maratha quota agitation. Up until recently, he remained a prominent figure in the movement for Maratha community reservation. Jarange gained prominence as the key figure in the Maratha quota agitation that swept across Maharashtra when authorities attempted to end his hunger strike in September. In Antarvali Sarti village, where he has been engaged in a similar protest since October 25, locals have been steadfast in their support, regularly joining him in his efforts. The local community holds him in high regard, viewing him as the person of unwavering determination, and they rally behind him and his endeavors. They note that protests and hunger strikes are not unfamiliar territory for him, and he has consistently raised his voice for the Maratha quota and farmers' concerns. Those in his inner circle emphasize that Jarange is resolute and persistent, committed to continuing his efforts until the community secures the reservation they seek. Supporters further highlight that he has participated in such protests at least 10 to 15 times in the past. The 41-year-old Jarange has worked as a cashier in a hotel in Mohite Basti of Jalna district in Maharashtra. He has also been a youth congress president, and his adulation of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj runs deep. But he quit the party after the controversy over American author James Lane's book on Shivaji Maharaj, as he thought that the Congress had taken a soft stand and left the party. Jarange then formed his own organization, Shivba Sanghatna, in 2011 and started carrying out his social work for the Maratha community. His earliest agitation was in 2012-13, a drought year for Maharashtra, seeking the release of water from Jayakwadi Dam in Aurangabad for parts of Jalna. Born in Beed's district, Matori village in Marathwada, Jarange worked on his family's farm. Villagers recalled a young boy who revered Shivaji Maharaj and sang povadas, traditional Marathi ballads in praise of the Maratha warrior while working in the fields. After completing Standard 12, Jarange began going to the neighboring villages, narrating Shivaji Maharaj's life and times. His passion made him sell an acre of his ancestral land to stage a play on the Maratha king in Beed's Geurai Taluka. Some residents of Antarvali Sarti told TOI that his parents got him married thinking it would stop his activism. When that did not happen, they told him to move to Jalna where his in-laws were living. He now lives in Mohite Vasti around 10 km from Antarvali Sarti in Ambad tehsil of Jalna with his parents, wife and his son and 2 daughters. His wife Sumitra, who works on the family farm, is supportive and proud of his dedication towards the community. A Times Online report.
Stay with the Times of India for news breaks, analysis, interviews and events. We bring you stories from your neighborhood and from across the globe as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the like button and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos.